Greetings, traveler.
Here we are, chat. We're gonna dive into another crazy XQN game. So we have Beast, Dragon, Ellie, Murloc, Undead. You guys know by now, if I see Beasts and Elementals, I'm thinking Rylak. Holy rolling, by the way. Oh, God, I wish I could buy rerolls. Pay to win classic in his chat, yeah. Yeah, you can't buy the rerolls in Belgium. Like, it's considered gambling or something, or I guess kind of is. It's like loot box restriction. Like, I can't buy the battle pass either. So Beast Elementals, we mentioned that for the Rylak. He's got coin, which is so good on Eudora. You can just coin and hero power. Next turn, level hero power. So that opens up turn 4, where you can just level hero power, because turn 4 is 6 gold. And on 6 gold, you got 5 gold to level and 1 to hero power, and it's like just perfect. Then you're getting maybe a golden 3-drop, and you discover a 4-drop. I don't think this changes his mind, right? I think you just level. Yep, there we go. It's just pretty clean, that curve. Because if you don't level on this turn, leveling to tier 3 on turns 4 costs 6 gold instead of 5. It's just not as nice of a curve. You have to sell a unit then. So may as well just level now. Get to buy a better unit. Oh, early time warp. So Elise is very good. Festergut is very good. But it looks like he's eyeballing the Tipper because it's so early in the game. And I'm all for it. Wait, if he takes a Sylvanas hero power with the Tipper, he can get another Tipper. Right? You just don't play anything else. Dude, we're oiling. It's so much money, chat. All right, let's see. So he's got 5 gold. He needs to float a gold to oil. And he needs the hero power. So he basically can buy a minion. Or just like buy the spell if he thinks that's better. But he can only buy one thing, right? Because you definitely want to get that oil for 1. I guess the 2/2 you can sell next turn. Oh no, you have to hero power too. I was going to say, normally you want to level and then dig for the Eudora spell. Okay, Tad is money. Maybe that's enough. But he also wants to use Sylvanas hero power. Assuming Tipper dies, right? But it always dies, so that's fantastic. Dude, Tipper Sylvanas on turn. That's so random. Like, God, that's why I love anomalies, right? This stuff happens. Like, if you're just playing vanilla, this stuff doesn't happen, bro. Yeah, now he can level, sell the Tad, dig, float a gold. Or he could hold the dig. That's also fine. Because he is milking here. He's gonna have enough money to just level and get a better unit. Normally you hero power here, but because he probably wants to just make another Tipper for 2 gold, adding another unit to the board is not that good. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, he's under no danger of not getting the Tipper here. If the opponent had led with the hatchling and maybe another bad minion, then like 4 things could die, and then maybe the Tipper is not in the hero power. But he takes 10 here. But his hero power will always find Tipper now. That means he can level. And now he gets a bunch of triples, right? Because he gets a triple here. And then he gets to dig. And then he can self... That was like... Let's rewind that. Let's rewind that. See how fast, chat. It's like he instantly was like, oh, that is... 4 oils, end of turn. Sign me up, baby. Let's go. That was not edited, right? This is the raw VOD. There's like 0 edits other than my skips. Snap that money. Give me that gold. Let's go. So now he's got 4 oils, end of turn on turn 5. Jesus, that is ludicrous, chat. Like, my man is loaded. We're so rich. And are we not even taking damage here? And we could copy the brand. The brand hasn't died. We could copy Drakari. The brand has died. Okay. Our hero power can just get us more brand and stuff. You want to second-hand OFC? You are allowed to second-hand OFC. Absolutely. Go for it. You don't really need more money, but I mean, again, it is more money, so... Oh, you have Drakari! It's so good. A second brand, of course. Why not? It's turn 6 after all. It's basically endgame. Let's go. All right, so Rylak is in. Roll a bit on 4. We are on 24 health, and we're not that strong. All right, Fellhorn being bought to open up. Oh my god. Yes, you are absolutely allowed to OFC, chat. So he buys a Fellhorn, and his next shop has Reborn Rylak in it, which obviously makes him very strong now that he has that with Bran. He needs to float a gold. He needs to play the Elemental as well. So we're gonna play. I guess you sell your dragon because you really want to keep beasts on the board. Yeah, sell your dragon. You could have beetled there, but meh. So Rylak, Fellhorn, drop the Selly, and then don't take the money because the money would cost you 4 oils. Whee! How much gold is he up to now? 19. So he's gonna have 20. 20 gold on turn 7. Woo. Plus whatever he's making from the Sellies. So unfortunately, we didn't get like a Lasher or something on the board. So we're still losing. That is the only thing that's going wrong with this game. Like he has so much money, so much potential, but he's on 14. Now it is turn 7, so he can only take 10. And he can armor out of this. Hero power for another Fellhorn. More tempo. Trying to find something that wins us this fight. Drakari is not worth it, right? Yeah. Or that could be Shimmermoth. Shimmermoth is quite nice. I think he wants to sell first. He might just sell Selly off the board, but that's kind of like... He could hit another Selly now. The Elemental could be Mycologist, which makes that Primalfin pretty good, so you really want to check on this turn. It is a Murloc, but yeah, it's 4 spells end of turn. Skyblazer helps you not lose the fight, yeah. That's huge. He's just gonna have to cut some stuff from his value in the back, right? He's gonna have to not do Elemental, or he's gonna have to not do Drakari, or not do Tipper, but Tipper sounds amazing, so... I think I would probably cut the Selly to be able to get another Tipper Drakari turn, but the Elemental does give you a triple, which can help you find Shimmermoth. So he's going to sell out of that dragon because he never has space for that anyway. The Selly gets sold. Okay, so we're just going to do it like this. Okay, fair. Yep, that works. That works. That way you still get your triple, your chance for Shimmermoth. You're just not going to play anything else. Yep. And again, you cannot die this turn, but if you take damage now, you cannot repair things so easily with armor anymore. So that would be a problem. It's not a game-losing problem, but it's a problem. Okay, huge bird buffs. The beetles are too big, right? Okay. Wait. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Okay, so yes, this does put us in a bit of a pickle. Sergeant Sour X, thank you very much for the raid. Okay, he gets Shimmermoth from the hero power. That's amazing. Welcome, everyone. Okay, so now that he has the Shimmermoth, he should not be losing, really. The problem is you can still lose to some kind of freak accident where your opponent has new Zhao and it snipes your Fellhorn and now it doesn't trigger. You are on 8 health and now you die. So it's why you really want to avoid being below damage cap so early. It's a no-brainer, right? Oh, well, no, Shady, I love being below damage cap. It's amazing, right? But it's that that guarantee, right, of like, oh, I cannot die here. So even if I get a really bad fight, I am okay. Even if I fight someone who was just a crazy high roller, I will be fine. Plays the Fellhorn here before discovering in case he gets a triple, gets max value. He has eyes for the Rylak, so double Fellhorn does work. The beetle spell is pretty decent here too. Overconfidence, we're going in. Yeah, he has like a lot of new hero powers here, but it's kind of weird. Devour is okay. It's basically a Mutinous, but unfortunately, beetles don't really care too much about Mutinous. We cannot play the Ooh, wait. Oh, he's eating that. Okay. Why didn't we just do that before then? Oh, he's going to he's going to make the Macaw better. Ah, we're selling here. Ah, okay. Now it makes sense. Ice for Macaw. Yeah. Ice for Macaw because it has Wind Fury. If it survives, it's better. Because then you have a golden minion going twice. But then again, the Rylak is reborn, so that's also a golden minion going twice. So there's that. All right. Yeah, Wind Fury Rylak will go twice. You can also reborn it, right? You can only reborn Rylak. You can't really Wind Fury it. It doesn't do anything. So Parrot, definitely not a bad target for the eyes. He's now got 25 gold, and he's also played 2 Overconfidence. So that puts him 31 next turn. He's still gaining gold, right? So 32? 32 gold, and the major time warp still has to happen. I play better when I'm about to die. Oh, man. Danny is like, I love it when I'm on 1 health. All right, armor puts him at 18. There's massive value there, and he agrees. Yeah, he's not even going to entertain the chicken. He's like, all right, let me just not die here with this fantastic... Oh! I swear I didn't know he was going to do it, chat. I just saw like the first... I saw the tipper, and I was like, oh my god, okay, I want to watch this game. Is he doing it again, chat? Is he doing it again? The tech. The one, the only, the 2020 tech. Oh, no worries, Sergeant Sour. Thank you very, very much. Super kind of you. Okay, so for those of you who do not know what he wants to do here, we have reviewed another game of XQN where he did something brilliant, which is he gets big beetles, and that's not so special. You might say, oh, I mean, big beetles, I see that all the time. What's so weird about that? The reason why the beetles are so crucial is that they have stats on the death rattle. So what he now wants to do is use the Magic Fin, which has the Perfect Vision, I think it's called, spell on it. The Perfect Vision will... Ooh, what's he? Oh, he's just going to scale. Okay. I thought he was going to farm rerolls, so I got a little bit confused when he got rid of his reroll. I thought he was going to golden the Rylak and then farm rerolls and Felhorn, but looks like he wants a double Felhorn. Anyways, the 2020 spell will hit the opponent during the combat if the Rylak dies or gets triggered, and the Magic Fin is next to the Rylak. So the Rylak will trigger the Battle Fin, the battle cry of the Magic Fin, which is funny, the Battle Fin. Yeah, sure, let's call it the Battle Fin. So that will make pretty much everything 2020, both the opponent and yourself. But then your Shimmer Mods die and you have huge beetles. So you kind of dodge the nerf, right? So and by the time the Shimmer Mods die, you are done making everything 2020 already because your Rylak is dead. So it's one of those mind-blowing techs where you need to see it first and be like, oh my god, that's a thing. So the one thing that surprised me a little bit was that he went for second Shimmermoth instead of farming rerolls. But on 25 gold, we can see that he values, no, let me just play second Shimmermoth. It's going to be way more scaling. I'm going to be way stronger. There's a very low chance that I'm going to lose my armor here. So... can absolutely understand why he did that. It's just one of those things where I love farming those rerolls ever since Jeeve essentially popularized that. That's wild. Yeah, it's bonkers. It's a bonkers play. None of this matters really. So Golden Shimmermoth, Reborn Shimmermoth, Golden Bran, Beetle Spell for if you have 25 gold, I guess it's okay. Felhorn not quite needed anymore. Yeah, it's kind of just hit triple Shimmermoth here. Otherwise, it's, oh man, having to pass. Oh, there's so many cool battle cries that he can't buy here because he's board locked. Having to pass Magic Fin with a Discover battle cry next to it is so painful. But I mean, what are you going to sell here? Your Titus, a Shimmermoth, your Bran? I mean, not really, right? You're not really selling anything, chat. You're rolling for Golden Shimmermoth, please. Here we go. So next turn, another turn of rolling simulator. You put Bran or Titus second so you can Sylvanas it. Not second, because you definitely want to get the Titus and Bran value on your Rylak. Worst case, he's going to even sell a Shimmermoth, I guess, because he really wants to... I don't know. He wants to get that Bran and Titus multiplier. Ooh, Bran not dying sucks. Titus does not die, no. Well, he died on the other end, I guess. Yeah, that's true. Because you do want Golden Bran, Golden Titus to make sure that your Rylak procs enough times that you 2020 everything on his board. Now, you can still just win by having big beetles, right? That's still a thing. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Shimmermoth. Nope. Yeah, so hit Shimmermoth, hit Golden Brand, hit Golden Titus, dude. There's so many battle cries he has to pass on. It's so painful. That Discover 6-drop will only get it next turn, so assuming that he wants to go in with the 2020 this turn, he kind of has to do this. If he misses here, I don't know if he's going to sell a Shimmermoth or not. If he's not selling Shimmermoth, if he's thinking about selling Titus or something, then he'd sell it now to be able to discover with the beast. So I think he is selling Shimmermoth if he wants to do his 2020 tech. He might also just not do it. So it looks like he's going to hold the 2020 this turn. Does not want to risk it. Oh, it's also just not good against this opponent. All right, we need to see what the last opponent is playing. If the last opponent does not have big minions, maybe we don't even need the 2020. That'd be so sad. Please, guys, get it together. I know it's a Beast Undead lobby, but put some big minions on the board. Elementals are in. Make some Acid Rains, please. That's the perfect target for it. When I reviewed the game where XQN went for this tech, at least the first time I saw it, the opponent had 10,000 Acid Rain being turned into 2020s. That's pretty unreal. Alright. Crazy how we went for Beetles instead of Rarran Acid Rain. With this setup, it would definitely win in the end. Yeah. It's just because of the 2020 tech. Like, Beetles actually beats that. Okay. Dragon 3. Damn it. Well, you could nerf a Stuntrake, I guess. Dude, he's just pulling Macaw after Macaw. It's funny. Hallelujah! Thank you, game. Thank you. Finally, we have hit. Oh, we can play battle cries. We are free, chat. We are free. We got the board slots. Free to play our cards. Oh, it's beautiful. Come here, battle cries. You actually played a game I never see you playing yourself. That's funny. Yes, I play way more than I review. That's funny though. Alright. So I think we are finally going to see the 2020 tech now. Yeah, we're gonna reborn that too in case the opponent has cleave. Keeping the Fellhorn on the board also rebuffs your guys. So it even makes a 2020 tech even better. Because when you rebuff your guys, your guy is like maybe a 30, 40 or something, and can value trade the 2020 on the enemy board. Ugh. I mean, these don't do anything. Hero power for another Shimmermoth, but you're not really playing Shimmermoth. Golden Brand also gives us more activations from the 2020. Oh, he's gonna hold it because this is the problem, right? XQN is a good player. We had the same thing with Beater last review. Beater could have made a 15,000 damage Golden Ravager Cleave for 1 gold, and he didn't do it because the opponent was playing tokens. So XQN now is also not going to play the 2020 because the opponent is playing tokens, which is completely correct, by the way, but it's not fun because we are waiting for the 2020 tech. And this guy is also Beast. He's just not going to play it. Oh no, he just realized. He's like, oh wait, everybody is tokens. Oops, all tokens. All right. Unlucky, chat. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bait you like that. I hadn't seen it myself yet. At least now you know what he could do, you know? Like, isn't that also good? Yeah, I'm sorry. But it's also cool that he is just covered on all bases. Right? He's just like, well, if my opponents were ever going to get big stats, the game is over. If my opponents don't get big stats, the game is also over. What is a 2020 tech? He played Mycologist when there was a 2020 spell in the shop. So he now has Magic Fin in his hand with the 2020 spell. So if he puts the Magic Fin next to the Rylak, he can turn the opponent's board into 2020s. Just collecting brands. The Beetles are up to 2.5k here. This is like a really solid Beetle game as well. If you didn't mention the magic fin, I could have lived in ignorant bliss. I know, chat. We were so close to greatness here. I don't know. I think if I'm playing this myself, I'll play it for fun. Because you guys are gonna want to see it. That's a different, right? XQN is a tryhard. Like, he's also a bit of a memer whenever he can, right? But if it's like incorrect, he's like, nah, I'm not doing it. All right. I mean, again, if you look at the opponent's board, it just doesn't do anything, right? You're just making yourself weaker, so it's not a play. It's like beetles are immune to it, right? Undead are immune to it. Whelps are immune to it. Oh, look at those buffs, chat. 3.3k. 300 on the opposing side? Oh, my dude. You're in the wrong game. Holy, we're literally 10 times bigger, chat. More than 10 times bigger. That is the mismatch of the day for sure. This finals was like, uh-oh. This guy took a wrong turn. Like, this is not the lobby you wanted to enter. All right, GG's, guys. Yeah, sorry for the 2020 bait. Again, I didn't know.